save the little ones down on the shoreline today, yeah?
Ooh, a warning from lifeguards last year at last year's Eddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational, and we could soon see Eddie-like conditions. A high surf warning is now in effect. You know, waves could reach up to about 30 to 40 feet high on all north-facing shores, and this is a live look at Waimea Bay right now. And as we wait for the surf to get to Eddie conditions, Honolulu Ocean Safety remind people that if you're going to watch the swell come in, do it super safely. And joining us live today is Kurt Lager, Assistant Chief with the Honolulu Ocean Safety. Mahalo for joining us today.
Hi. Yeah, thank you for having me.
And we're watching the surf. It is LBB, like a little bit big. It is huge. So tell us how the conditions are right now.
Yeah, so right now, the morning started off a little sleepy. The waves they were good size, but not eddy size, obviously, right? And then throughout the day, the waves just continued to get bigger and bigger. So what we're seeing right now are those extra large waves coming in, and the 30+ foot face value size waves.
And what are we expecting in the next 24 hours?
I think we're going to continue to see it keep on going up. The swell was predicted to peak overnight. So we're going to see it all the way through dark, keep getting bigger and bigger. And then tomorrow morning, we're going to still see some very, very large surf. It'll be on the slow decline throughout the day. So tomorrow is going to be just as dangerous as it was today.
Wow, so that means with a larger surf, bigger surf, that means you guys are going to have even more rescues, yeah?
Yeah, sure. You know, today we had north winds, so the conditions were less than ideal. So we weren't seeing as much of the surfers maybe in the water, but the waves are still big and dangerous. Tomorrow the winds are going to come a little more trade winds. The surf is going to get better, so we expect to see a lot more surfers out at Waimea, maybe some of the outer reefs that are managing that size of swell.
Yeah, and we see folks working hard, the lifeguards, I mean, they're saving lives. Do you have like a rough estimate, the numbers right now?
Today we have made over 1,000 preventative actions. And a preventative action is a lifeguard interacting with somebody before they get in the water. We want to, it's kind of like making a rescue on land. We want to try to talk to them, educate them of the dangers, the hazards, and give them recommendations of safer beaches down the road or where they can safely watch these big waves. You know?
Wow, amazing. And you know, it's a team effort when it comes to rescue. So who are the major players in keeping people safe as the swell builds?
Yeah, well, all around the island, we work really well. We've been in contact and communicating with Department of Emergency Management, Department of Parks, and then on the state side, we work with them because we also are out at Keawaula on the west side. Amazing.
And you know, how can people keep themselves safe? Because I know a lot of people, they want to go out, you know, they're like, they like go see everything. And a lot of people we see, a lot of times, even on social media, people are like on the edge of the beach or the rock, but they're not even taking notes. So how can people tuning in right now, if they want to go out and go niele, how can people be safe?
Just watch it from a distance, right? You want to adhere to what the officials are saying. If a lifeguard tells you, hey, you need to move back, listen to them. But we want everyone to stay safe, not put themselves in danger. So don't go near any rocky areas. If the ground's wet, at times there's going to be big surges that could wash up the beach, up over a road or a bike path or something like that. So it's best to watch from a good distance.
Did you hear that? Watch from a distance, because like how Tutu always says, yeah, no make tantaran, right? You know, and there's always a need for lifeguards. So how can people apply?
Yeah, the best place to get information is on our website. If you just go into a search browser and just do Honolulu Ocean Safety, check out our website. We have a lot of great information on there. We typically do 2 recruit classes a year. You'll also find information about the history of ocean safety, our junior lifeguard program, and so on. You know, and we like to say it's the greatest job in the world. You get to work on the beach every day, right? Yeah,
I mean, you've been through it, right? Because you're like, you know, you're the official. So tell us, I know a lot of people want to know what is the process of getting to become a lifeguard.
The process?
Yeah.
Well, first you have to be 18 years of age. You have to have a first aid cert and just some lifeguard cert. And then we do a tryout. It's a run, swim, a paddle. And once you pass through that, then we do go through a recruit class. It's about a month-long recruit class. And then we place you out on the beach. And from there, you start your career and get your experience and move around.
Oh, I tell you, that's so awesome. And so thank you so much. Again, where's the information where people can go sign up to be a lifeguard?
It's on our website, emergencyservices.honolulu.gov.
Once again?
emergencyservices.honolulu.gov.
Okay, thank you, folks. And mahalo for joining us, Kurt.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for keeping everybody safe.